Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. McBride is the motion man. On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Play action now. Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. He'll get this out to Henderson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's first and 10. Going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Space to run inside the 20. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Get set. Get set. 18. 21. 21. Watch the twin. Watch the twin. Yellow. Go win. Go win.
To throw, it's Purdy. To get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Now Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunches. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion goes Dobbs. 2nd down, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Rolling right. He met. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping the ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds. On the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Murray now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Murray. Left side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big gain for Arizona, and even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Easy.
Murray on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You're not. Check. Double up. Get set. Double up.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little...
Outside.
We'll go play action. Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Get set. Line around, up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That half play good for 22. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So after 1, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go play action with Purdy. Forced out left. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the 1st down in the process.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll go underneath to Henderson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Outside. Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. And it is caught when he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down, Arizona.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that smart. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
So second down, and they'll run it. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run, and that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get set.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's going to be marked out up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
33-yard line.
Get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play for the Niners. That gains an even 60 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Outside. Stop.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory. You because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
18! Watch out! Yellow. Go.
Throwing is Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, 49ers.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We need 2. Here's Purdy. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Fourth down, it's Purdy. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They put Wilson in motion. First down throw for Murray. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henderson into the secondary at the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Got his man at the 6. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy, and he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Henderson, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and goal. It's Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown. 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. Now give on the ground. He'll get forward for about a yard. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jair Brown on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Murray now on 2nd down. That is caught by Chuck. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
He'll throw on 1st down with Murray.
Murray's pass. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. McBride is the motion man. He'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
2nd down, Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
They're on the 34-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10, 39-yard line.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2nd and 11.
Get set. Get set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd and short. Purdy. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. McBride is the motion man. Here's the toss as they look to run. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
McBride is the motion man. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play action now. It's Murray. This one complete right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10. Up at the 42. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
A run on first and goal. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Right around.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Complete to Henderson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now Purdy. Short on that. Caught by Kittle. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they've got to get some defensive stops.
He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it's inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Murray. Push to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Second and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Taken at about the 6. Oh, we're thinking over the seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. This is first and 10.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We'll go play action. Purdy. He'll get this out to Henderson.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On play action, here's Purdy. Got that open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
53.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yellow.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Here's second down.
Get set. Yellow. At 18. Watch out.
Here's Purdy again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
18. Watch out.
Again in the air for Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow. Run around set.
Throwing again is Purdy. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one. And a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a awesome sack. Now maybe they only have time for one play. 2nd down, Murray. He's going to look downfield for Charles. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the 49ers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.